What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing the Undertaker as the Grand Warden from Clash of Clans. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left, starting from the very top. I'm going to bring that all the way down towards the bottom and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's leave a small gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Now from the bottom of the eyes, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. From the left, curve this down and then up. Now I'm going to move up in between the eyes and draw a short curve for the bridge of the nose. Let's tuck the mustache in underneath the nose. On the left, step down, bend this out and up, just underneath the eyes. Now draw a straight angle line coming all the way down towards the bottom of the mustache. This angle is down and in. I'm going to go up towards the top of the mouth and go up, just tapering that up just underneath the nose on both sides. And we'll curve the bottom. Let's add the top row of teeth. We're going to step down, bend this down and up. Step down, let's curve the mouth going up and then down. And then along the bottom, add a short curve for the bottom row of teeth. And we'll fill the center area of the mouth in black. Let's go underneath the mustache, draw two straight angle lines coming down across the beard, and then we'll round this up. Now we're going to go up towards the top and draw the lower half of the head. From the top of the left eye, step out, curve this around, now let's bend that in, let's line this up on the right, coming around, and then in. Let's add some hair, starting back on the left, coming down and out. Let's flatten this off and then curve that back in underneath the head. Let's add another strand in between, coming down and out. Flatten this off, then bend that back up. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw in the ears. We're going to bend this up, around, and then in. Let's add a fold across the top, bend this up and out. Go back to the inside and add a hook. Let's add one more strand of hair in behind the ears. So from the earlobe, coming down and out. Flatten this off and then just tuck that up underneath. Now let's close off the top edge of the head with a curve from left to right, going up above the eyes and then back down. Now I want to add in the eyebrows. Let's start from the outside, bend this in across the top of the eye and then down. From the outside, angle is up underneath the head. Let's go back to the inside. I'm going to curve this in and up across the brow. And then from the top, step down, bend this up and then out underneath the hat. Now I'm going to wrap the hat brim around the head. Let's start from the left side, bend this out, come across and then in towards the middle, almost like drawing an oval towards the right, to right about there. Now we're going to add a notch, coming down, up in an angle. Now let's take this and flip it over. Just going to repeat this around the ear and then tuck that in towards the side. Let's go to the left side, draw a short line going up. And I want to draw that same length line along this point, the one on the right, and then on the end. Now we're going to connect these two lines with that same curve going across the top, and then in, and then continue out and then down towards the right. Now from this point, we're going to draw that same angle coming down and in. Let's draw on the top of the hat. On the left, draw a straight angle line going up. Do the same thing on the right. And we'll close off the top with a curve. Let's move down towards the bottom, draw another curve for the edge of that band. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw in the coat. We're going to start from this point, bend this down, then out. Do the same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height. Now we're going to leave a large gap in the middle, go over towards the left side, draw a straight line coming down, just coming down a little bit lower, move over towards the right side and do the same thing. And you want to tear out the bottom of the coat. We're going to go up, down, up, and then down. Let's add the coat collar. We're going to start on the side, then it's up and out, come up and in underneath the head. Let's go back. We're going to draw the bottom half of the collar, coming down and out, and then come down and then in. Let's trace the collar along the outside. So we're going to step out, work our way around, and then down towards the bottom. And then we want to add some holes across the bottom. So adding these varied size circles. Now in the center of the body, draw 2 straight lines, one on top, one on bottom. Now this is the buckle, so we just want to trace this along the inside. Let's move up, draw a curve for the shirt. Now I'm going to simplify that chain with one curve along the top, step down and draw that again. I'm just going to separate this with a couple lines. Now from the buckle, we're going to step down, add a curve going up and down. See the gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Let's curve the bottom of the feet, coming down and then up. Now I want to go back to the left side and curve the foot going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. And then from the bottom corners of the coat, we want to step in, we're going to bend the leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom. I'm just going to take that curve and trace that across. Now just up above the foot, let's add a curve to the edge of the boot. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the side of the body. We're going to bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrists. And then from the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb. Now I'm just going to close this off with a curve going up towards the wrist. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and then bend that up, step down, curve the second finger going out and up. And then the third finger, we're just going to blend this into the arm, going up and then in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's separate the top of each finger with a curve, coming in towards the thumb. From the top of the thumb, we're going to step up, separate the glove, going up and then out. And then we're going to add an elbow pad, starting up here, bend this up and out, go to the top of the arm on the inside. Now let's sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw the Undertaker as the Grand Warden from Clash of Clans. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.